What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we are on the Royalty Meme Team. We have our monthlies resetting, so you know what that means, guys. Tons of food and tons of progress to be had. I have spent plenty of time off stream, off of videos, creating all this yummy food for our account. And it is for one big thing, and that is going to be leveling up our next Delacium up to E5. Yeah, it's time to do it. So let's get right into it. I think we already have some hero copies. Let's see, we have 3 Delaciums here. I think that's all we need, right? I think that is everything we need. 1, 2, 3, E2, E4, and E5. Yeah, we actually have every single thing we already need. So first things first, let's get this guy powered up right here. Grab one of those copies, throw it in there. Now the big chokehold on this account is going to be our resources. Throw in a field, enable to E3, but it will be nice having the E5 enables on this hero. Throw in a Walter, E4, and last but not least, we can do E5. So a ton of progress already just because of the monthlies resetting. We used up all the food we've just had sitting around, so not too bad. We're going to jump in and do some PvE action on top of it to see what our damage is looking like. Of course, we still need to get our hands on a Nakia. We somehow need to do that. Yeah, that looks pretty good overall. We're going to swap these around here. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to leave Purify on, but we're going to go to our Balance Strike. So let's take a look at our heroes. Right now, we only have 345 for our Cthulhu. Honestly, what we should probably do is max out our main Delacium. We do have barely enough resources, so we are going to do that. There we go. We got him all set up, all good to go. Let's see what our second Delacium is set up as. Ooh, we need to get some better gear. Where's all our gear? You know what? Give me that gear, Cruise. We actually need to take the time and do a 1-3 setup on both of our Delaciums. Sadly, I don't think we have any artifacts that are really going to help us damage-wise here. Energy, yeah, we don't really have all that much going on here. Yeah, it would be nice if we could. Heart Watcher, what do you have? You have nothing on. Split gear, that is going to be good. You are going to need a damage reduce artifact, so there you go. Oh, no, even better, even better. So one thing we can do is we can remove this and instead give him a fearless armor, and then go ahead and give this Delacium a crown, because at least the crown is going to give some attack, which is going to help out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to dump the rest of our resources from here on out into Spirit. Can we buy? Yeah, we can buy one more here, which will be able to give us a little bit more leveling. Again, this is going to take a bit. So I don't think we have... Yeah, we're not going to bother hitting that. I think what we're going to do today is Broken Spaces. Broken Spaces, and then we might take a dip our toe into Aspen Dungeon. Not quite sure. But yeah, so this is our squad right here. The one big downside is we still don't have like a Nakia to really let our Delaciums pop off with their damage. So that is kind of a sad point for our account. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Let's set him up like this and like this. I like that. All right, that's not too bad. And then we will use a Cruise. Cruise, let's give you damage reduction as well. Just make you a little bit tankier. Again, not the best stone, but of course we don't have the resources to do anything different. So let's jump into it. Get to our Broken Spaces. Now, the first couple should still go very easily for us. I like this setup. I want Ignis to be feeding this Delacium energy, so I think I like how it looks. Let's see how many tickets it takes now. It still shouldn't be too bad, because we do have a Heart Watcher and we do have two Delaciums replicating debuffs. So as soon as Heart Watcher throws on those attack reductions, hopefully we can start replicating them, make our team very tanky for the later rounds. But yeah, these Delaciums are really killing it here, so that's good. We start with 88. We have to remember that, because I want to see how many tickets it's going to take. Man, if we had a Nakia instead of a Cthulhu, this would be going so smoothly. I can't decide. I think we might just build a Nakia from scratch next. I think that'll probably be our next best bet. And we'll probably use like the 9-star Cruise as food at that point, I think. You guys notice the new scrolling combat text when it's replicating like dots and everything? It does a huge spam of dot damage. Kind of funny to watch, but yeah, we're taking 0 damage on our squad, so that is good. Doing our damage, that's what I like to see. Look at all those damage numbers just streaming by. All those debuffs, that helps out so much with our Delacium. Oh, I just realized, do we have a Delacium skin on both now? We should check that out before we get too far into this, so. Not bad. Of course, the higher level Delacium is definitely doing better. Yeah, I wanna hide your skin. We could upgrade it. Take a look at the first one. Is it upgraded or no? Yeah, it's upgraded. So let's jump over to this one. Do we have the resources to upgrade it? Let's see. You can be good. You. Go to the carrion. Do we have a need for carry? Yeah, we might as well. Those are heroes we're never going to build. Okay, get the little bit of extra damage on this skin right here. We'll take it. More attack, more crit. Every little bit is going to help. So let's jump back in here. Go to the next fight and keep on fighting. Right, so. You know, that I don't really mind when Cthulhu gets stunned or CC'd on these ways, because I actually don't want him removing those dots, really. Just really don't. The one downside is he is really, really limiting the damage that our Delaciums could be doing. If this Cthulhu was instead something like a Nakia, who could be constantly putting bleeds on, the Delaciums will be replicating those bleeds. We could be doing absolute tons and tons of damage, but hey, it is what it is. Sadly, there are some CCs going out. Feels bad. I wonder if we can do this in one ticket. We need the Phoenix to hit the Delaciums every single time. It does make it hard to see the active damage with all the little damage numbers now. It really, really does. No, it looks like it's gonna take at least 2 tickets, I think. No, yeah, 2 tickets should be. Yeah, definitely 2 tickets should be all it takes. I wish this Delacium right here was faster than our Cthulhu, but what is that damage-wise? 4.4. Yeah, like, it's nothing great. It really is not great damage numbers here. But hey, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Man, guys, I really don't like watching this fight. It just takes so long with all the counterattacks. We're just going to go in, do a single smash, see what we get. So 68, that's not too bad. Let's do a battle. We'll just skip it and see what type of damage we're doing with our heroes. Better than the previous wave. That's because faction advantage. Of course, the 345 is hitting way harder than the one that's missing like 70 plus skill. Yeah, let's do 3 more. I think that'll clear it. All right, so we're past the difficult one. We are 8 tickets in. Not too bad. Let's take a look at this one, though, because this is where the CC starts coming in. But honestly, if they can keep our Cthulhu CC, that will just mean more damage for us. Simple as that. Because he will keep spreading the dots around. Sadly, the second one, the lower level Delacium's, of course, going to do a lot less damage, because by the time the second lower level Delacium gets to attack, Cthulhu has removed the dots half the time. So it is what it is, but yeah, I mean, Ignis is kind of not even needed on a lot of these besides feeding our Delacium extra actives. Like right here, Delacium's going to get another active, which is nice. But yeah, I mean, we got 2 Delaciums. We have a Heart Watcher mark. Nobody is taking damage because we are replicating Heart Watcher's attack reduction debuff. So you see how it's like, I think that says 6 there. I think that one says 8. Something like that. So it gets to the point where the enemies are doing like very, very little damage. Like 14,000 damage, which is just nothing when you're talking about the millions that all of your heroes have. So not too bad here. Wish we had a Nakia. We're not going to build an Ithquil on this account. We will build a Nakia just for the PvP lulz. I think that's what we're going to do. I don't know how long we're going to keep Cthulhu around, honestly. I'm tempted to just swap Cthulhu out. What do you guys think about that? Because he doesn't synergize very well with our heroes at this point. Like, really, really does not synergize well whatsoever. Let's smash this 5 times. Oh, we're going to need a few more than that. All right, so on to this one. This is the one I really want to sit down and watch because this one has a ton of CC, and I'm interested to see if we can actually live. Sadly, Heartwatcher is CC'd, and we need her to get her active off so that she can start stacking those debuffs. Because without those attack reduction debuffs, we are going to be taking quite a bit of damage here. And she is just literally been chain CC'd this entire fight. We have no stacks from Heartwatcher. Look at this. Heartwatcher has not... She didn't get... She got hit her first basic, and that was it out of this whole fight. That's a little bit crazy. That's some bad RNG for us right there. Yeah, we're not going to do much damage here. We'll watch one more of this wave as well just to see how it works out. But Ignis is ridiculously strong with those heals. She has so much healing for waves like this. It's working out very, very nicely. She just tops everybody up with so much healing. Yeah, see, we didn't have any Heartwatcher marks really, so we didn't have that much buff damage. We only did 3%. We should be able to do more. And it just comes down to the CC RNG on the Heartwatcher. So hopefully she doesn't get CC'd here. Good. Good. She's going to get her first round of attack debuffs off. This is going much, much better. The last one we barely did like 2 billion, I think. Somewhere like that. This time we should be doing a lot better. I mean, she did go down round 5. I mean, that's a lot more damage bonus that we're getting from the Heartwatcher mark. So we have the attack reductions up there, so I don't think we're going to have a trouble living. The problem is all of this CC. So many twines just stopping our Delaciums from attacking. Man, lost the Cruise as well. All right, that wasn't great, but I mean, it was more damage. It was definitely more damage, but so much crowd control on this one. It's going to take us probably like, if we're doing 3%, ooh, we need to do like 30 hits right here just to see if we can get through it. Okay, so we are 49 tickets in. This is going to be the difficult one because this wave has so much damage coming in. We might actually sit our Cruise and throw in a 5-star carry as a support just to try to keep our team alive by draining energy from the Ada and the Aspen, because the Aspen active right here is going to be devastating a lot of times, like absolutely devastating. Right here, look at all those debuffs we had as well. It makes it very, very difficult for your heroes to live the whole fight. The Delaciums can get one-shotted. There's just so many chances for your team to die. I'm surprised we've lived this long, though. This is pretty good. I'm pleasantly surprised right here. All right, this is going actually really, really good. Then we lose those guys, right? I spoke too soon, guys. Cruise is nice having. He does give energy to a random target on your team. He does have that armor reduction. But you know, it might be anti-synergy because we kind of want to keep stacking those attack debuffs so that we can live. That is a potential thing we can do. All right, almost 3 billion. So what I want to try, what I want to do is jump in the battle here, take you out, and just throw in a baby carry. So baby carries, just 5-star level 100s, can be so strong if you are struggling with broken spaces, because she drains energy. And when she drains energy, that means you're taking less damage, because all of the damage you're taking from Aspen is pretty much coming from his active. Sadly, he still killed someone, so that does feel bad. But yeah, wait a minute. How do we not have an attack reduction? I guess it's because he has attack. Oh, there it is right there. It was just too many debuffs and buffs on the bar, but keep replicating those attack debuffs. Come on, you guys can do a Delacium so that we take no damage and then we're not at risk for the rest of the fight as well. Yeah, we're taking like -1 damage now, so it feels really, really good. Of course, Cthulhu's not healing for anything because he just has that stacking Ada healing debuff right here, so... I mean, this is working really good. This is much, much better. Making sure you can replicate those debuffs. And we're not replicating the armor debuff. So yes, we're not doing as much damage, but we're also making sure we're living all 15 rounds with our whole team, hopefully. Of course, Heart Watcher went down, but, you know, it is what it is. That was... Wow. Only 1.3? Wow, were we actually... That was some low damage the last time then, was it? Interesting. All right. I mean, we should be able to clear this, though. I mean, 30 tickets, I think, is going to be overkill. I think we're actually going to finish before the 30. We're going to throw the Cruise in, though. Oh, no, we did not. No, we did not. Maybe we should have put the carry in, though. I was thinking the Cruise would have been fine. Man, we're going to have to finish this up later this month. That is crazy, but we do get a lot of resources. Not all of it, but a lot. And yeah, I think we're going to do something else right here. Since we have so much more gold, we're going to buy this big old lump of spirit. Keep leveling up the new Delacium as much as possible. We got to over level 300, so that's good. And as you see, we already caught up on spirit when we had so much less gold. Spirit is what you need to save. So 2 E5 Delaciums. The next project is Nakia. We have 1, 2 Nakia. 3. We have 4 Nakia. So we just need 5 more. 5 more Nakia. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. No, we got more spirit. We have more spirit. Yes, we do. We got spirit. What about you? Oh, I know, guys. Cringe. Just complete cringe. We're going to get this one up to 345, and then we will work on our Ignis. And in the meantime, we'll start working on that Nakia as well. One option we could do is straight up swap out this Cruise with Nakia copies. And then at that point, we'll have our 6 squad still intact, but this time we'll have Nakia for debuff. So that is an option. That definitely is an option, and it would allow us to sit our Cruise in PvE as well. So yeah, not too bad. 2 Delaciums, broken spaces, is going pretty good. Yeah, what was it? 88 tickets we started with. Not quite enough. I think it's still going to be over 100 before we are done. I think we put, what, 37 into this. So even if we're doing like 3%, no, we're doing much less than 3%. We're going to need another 20 to 30 tickets minimum. So right about the 100 mark, a little bit over 100, 110-ish. So not too bad. Overall, pretty good for a weird account like ours. So let me know if you guys are enjoying this one. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and go enter all the giveaways that are in the description right down below. And I'll see you guys next time.